Send that offense back onto the field. First drive of the second half, always fun to watch. You see what type of tweaks were made at the half, especially when you're locked up in a ball game like this one.
Yeah, and it's been a good game. I mean, it's been a little bit of back and forth and a feeling out process. And now once you get in the second half, who's going to get aggressive, Palmer? Who's going to take some shots, try to make some plays, and really go for it?
Yeah, it's interesting. I think as play callers right now, you learn a lot about these coaching staffs with respect to who does make the best adjustments. There's a lot of coaches that believe we're just going to be who we are. We're going to keep doing what we do. We're just going to do it better. But then there are others that tweak things a little bit on offense and on defense. We're going to find out here.
Trying to beat him to the left. And they did not let him reach the line to gain. It'll bring up a decision here. 1 for 2 on fourth down attempts so far, and we will get a third attempt here. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Complete out of the backfield. Turns out to be an easy conversion for this offense as they move the chains on fourth down. And the Razorbacks have it with a 1st and 10. Give to the running back. And he has a solid gain before the defense bottles him up.
Well, they're going RPO. Nice job handing it off. And really good vision there, just getting what he can get, right? Puts his foot in the ground, gets forward, helps this offense find positive units.
He let the thing fly quickly, but he couldn't make the connection. Decibels rising as the crowd gets behind this defense on third down. Quarterback checking off. On third down, he drops to throw. Got his man downfield. He's there to make the stop, but the damage has been done as they pick up the first down on the throw and catch. Now the crowd responding in the red zone, trying to help this defense. Out of the gun, the give to the back. Drives into the defense, and they get him down after a pickup of 3 to the 16. The noise level is relentless here on second down. To the air, it's Green. Using the quick game. He's run out of bounds after the big gain, and they are in business, 1st and goal. Ever since they invented the forward pass, the tight ends have been running the drag and getting the first down.
I think it's because the tight ends, is so much versatility. You know, they can block and stay in the formation, or they can release and come out. But either way, if the quarterback's patient most of the time, that drag route's good.
Touchdown, Arkansas! And with that, they've got the lead. First down here for the offense. They go to the ground. Picks up a useful 5-yard chunk out to the 30-yard line.
5 to 6 yards a pop. I don't know if you guys are really good at math, but that usually equals a first down every couple carries. So don't forget about the run game. Keep them honest, pound that rock.
Finds a little space. Flying out to the left. At the 20. Touchdown, Razorbacks! They move on top here in the 4th.
How about the day for this young fella? 3 receiving touchdowns. Hey, defense, that guy's good. We might want to do something about it. Let's send 2 at him. Let's send 3 at him.
First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. The give to the back. And you want to talk about gang tackling. Everybody on the defense run to the ball. The clock has stopped as we have reached the 2-minute warning here in the ball game. Little touch pass to the receiver. Looking for room at the 40. Hit the afterburners, kid. Just making a huge play, and he sets him up all the way down at the 14.
I love this play call. You want to get your playmakers the football in space. What a creative way. This little kind of push pass by the quarterback. Get into the receiver's hands quickly and let him go make yards.
The defense wouldn't let him loose there, and it was a completion, but they lost yardage. This crowd knows they have to bring it in big moments, and one of those has arrived. Quick touch pass to the receiver. Got some room, headed to the goal line. Stopped at the 3, but it'll be enough to give them a first and goal. Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. And as time is dwindling away in this one, the offense is set up. First and goal. Great touchdown, Arkansas! And they've moved out front here in the fourth.
Man, how about...
And Arkansas ready to send out this offense. So that defense keeps the lead right where it is and a chance to build on it, David.
Yeah, the defense did a great job. Now, the offense, you know what you're going to get from this defense. They have to be aggressive. They're trying to get the football back later in the game, Jesse.
Because they're going to be so aggressive too, David. You know, on offense now, you have a chance to break one maybe in the run game or finding a one-on-one matchup in the passing game to really pad the lead.
Running back goes in motion. To the air, it's Green. Got his man on the outside. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. The Razorbacks have taken it inside the 20. Wide receiver shows motion. Touch pass on the run. The defense wouldn't let him loose, and even though it's a completion, they lost yardage. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. Might as well keep pounding that rock at this point in the game, even though it's 2nd and 12. From the gun, give on the inside. A solid pickup there before the defense is able to make the stop. Enormous play coming right here. 3rd down, and this crowd is bringing down the house. Gets it into the end zone, but wait a minute. We'll have to check out the laundry on the field. Just a crushing mistake on the penalty. Wipes out the touchdown, and now they'll have to try to get it together and score again. With jet sweep pass. And that is how we will wrap this one up. It came down to the final quarter. Clutch plays, guys delivered, and they get a close win.
Yeah, Reese, big-time players make big plays and big...
settled next to the Willamette River. Autzen Stadium is a jewel in the Pacific Northwest, and the flock of Ducks that call it home have made this one of the most challenging places for any team to come calling. But this isn't any regular matchup. It's a battle of top tens, a couple of forces meeting head-to-head where one team will try to make a resonating statement. As we'll see the number 5 team in the country, the Miami Hurricanes, taking on the number 1 team in the land, the Oregon Ducks. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollock, and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going. Will get us underway with the opening kickoff. And they thought about a return. They'll bring it out to the 25. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Here's the handoff. Shakes off the defender. Just refuses to go down. Keeps those legs churning. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play.
Defense is going to have their hands full trying to stop this guy. They better rally to the football and get multiple hats because he is not easy to bring down.
That's the way to start a drive, and now they'll try to follow up on 1st and 10. Linebackers moving, trying to confuse the quarterback. It's a draw. Just ran him over. Just a savvy, veteran, productive run from this junior.
This running back in the Miami backfield is deadly because of his speed. He's so elusive. You get the feeling like he could score any single time he has the ball. He gives the offense a lot of balance, but he gives them that home run ability too.
Looking to move it through the air. It's caught. Brought down just outside the red zone. He moves the chains. It's at the 22.
Well, you're seeing the balance this offense has and how they can create explosive plays in a variety of ways. We just saw one come in the run game, and now you see one coming in the passing game. I'll tell you, they've got this defense on their heels.
Dropping back, it's Ward. Throws toward the end zone. And it's caught! Touchdown, Canes!
I don't know how many people expected this to happen, playing on the road in this environment against a better opponent, but they showed tremendous poise. In the opening drive, nice execution. They scored the touchdown. That was big time.
And the extra point was good. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. From inside the 15, chance for a good return. And he did a good job bobbing and weaving and finding a little bit of running room on that return. offense set on first down. Wide receiver now comes in motion. Touch pass on the jet sweep. He's brought down, but he went backwards after that completion, not the way they had it drawn up.
Got to give the defense credit. Watching film, anticipating. They knew that this offense had this play in their back pocket. They knew about the speed of this wide receiver and different ways they were going to try to get him involved. Everybody on defense on the same page, playing together. I love it.
On second down, they'll take to the air. Caught over the middle. It's James. And the defense wrestles him to the ground. The Ducks want to move quickly. Muscling ahead on 3rd and short. And it's a first down. They'll mark it at the 44.
Yeah, a nice job dialing up that short yardage situation play call there, David. They needed 1 yard, and picked up 2.
Yeah, great job up front. Great job by the back knowing where they need to go. Nice having a hole you can get through and not have to just do it all on your own as a running back.
He stopped at the 45 after picking up 10 yards and the first down. And the Ducks have this offense rolling. To the air on first down. Makes the catch. It's James.
Hey, on offense, you just got to stay ahead of the sticks, and a big part of that is finding positive production on first down. When you've got this guy in the backfield, there's a lot of ways you can do that. You're going to hand it off to him, but how about dialing up the pass play on first down and just letting him go to work to set up second and short?
And he laid the lumber to stop him from getting the first down.
That's the end of the first quarter with the score Miami 7, Oregon 0.
Now facing a third down as they line up after the break. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. Third down conversions are huge, and they've got one, and they're at the 35.
And I don't care if I get it by 2, by 20, by 30, by 40. I just want to get the first down, understanding the situation, understanding where the sticks are. Doesn't have to be sexy, but I got to make sure I get to that stick, get to the first down mark.
They get him down, but he does pick up 3 to the 32-yard line. He got 3 on first down at 2nd and 7. Trying to get the corner. Discards a man. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down.
This play works for one reason. You toss the ball quickly to the left, receivers have to block. Once that running back gets on the perimeter, you're going nowhere if those receivers aren't committed to getting on those DBs, locking on them, running their feet. That's not their first priority. I know they're going to catch the ball more than they're going to block. Nice job blocking on that toss.
Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance. Now on second down. Quick completion to the right. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down.
Big play in the passing game there, and I like the receiver gearing down in the zone. Did a nice job finding the soft spot on defense between the defenders, giving the quarterback an easy target to throw.
And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Ducks!
And the running back was not going to be denied on that play. He had a hole, he saw it, put his foot in the ground, and that was paid.
And the extra point is good. They put it in the end zone with a 12-play scoring drive. And they finished it off with the score from the 4. All tied up and just about set to kick it away. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. to throw. It's Ward. We'll take a quick break as we have reached the final 2 minutes of the first half. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. They'll try the run. Really nice stop there from this senior leader.
And those physical runs take a toll. It might not be a big game now, but down the road, third, fourth quarter, late in the ball games, they tend to turn into bigger runs.
Ball's at the 27. This offense facing a third and long. Wide receiver coming across in motion. Still looking, on the move. He fires it out to the right. He's got it downfield for a huge gain. And he's running in the open. Just making a huge play, and he sets him up all the way down at the 14.
I know it's early in the game, but defensively after that play, you know you have to tackle the catch. When this guy gets the ball in his hands, he is so dangerous after the fact. So it's okay for him to make catches. Just got to get him to the ground quickly.
Powers through the defender. And he's sprinting. He'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Hurricane.
And that is exactly what you want from your offense. Man, late in the half, you want to execute and then punch it in physically on the ground. Take the lead going into the half. Take all the momentum. Nice execution on the drive by that offense.
From inside his own 15, looking for a crevice. Gets it all the way out to the 33 before he stops. And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. What a good mix of plays, keeping that defense off balance last time, David.
And Reese, they don't know if it's run or if it's pass. They got them right where they want. This defense doesn't know how to react from getting punched in the mouth on that last drive.
So in this next drive, David, I think you keep running the football because that sets up the play action, it sets up the RPO game, and then you keep this defense guessing.
Here comes the offense on 1st and 10 from the 47. Movement here from the tight end. Out of the gun, the running back has it. And he found plenty of running room on that one before the defense was finally able to get him down.
That has got to be demoralizing if you're on defense because they just ran the ball right up the middle, down your throats, and they gashed you.
Open space at the 25. Touchdown, Oregon! And once he found some daylight, it was time to make a house call.
And I love that this offense stuck to it, stuck to the run game, didn't panic, they got down, but they answered the bell right before the half, and they got this thing right where they want it now. They can tie this football game and hopefully go into the half with a lot of momentum.
Lining up to add another. Smashes it through for the PAT. Quick strike offense on that three-play scoring drive. And he closed the deal by racing 35 yards to pay dirt. They got the late touchdown on the board, now about to kick it away and hoping the defense can keep them from answering. He'll call for the fair catch here. And here comes that Miami offense back onto the field. The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. These two defenses have had their heads spinning here in the first half, and now we might even see a little more scoring with this drive.
It's going back and forth. This is like two heavyweights just trading blows, David. What does this defense got to do to get a stop here?
I tell you what, man, when you're giving up points like this and you've got no momentum, you got to find somebody that can make a play to create some. And listen, if they're scoring anyways, let's be aggressive. Let's blitz more. Let's make sure we're making them feel discomfort in some way, shape, or form.
The offense calls a timeout to stop the clock. Ripped off a chunk on the opening play of this drive. Now it's first down from the 48. Motion from the offense. Back to pass, it's Ward. He's right on target. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. It's great to spread the ball around and fool him, but if you've got a dude, feed him, and they are.
No doubt, Reese. That guy is a problem. I mean, you got a receiver that's so talented out wide, hard to cover. Go to him once. Go.
Looking for the end zone. And swatted down by the defense to stop the scoring opportunity. Now on second down after the incompletion. He's looking to throw. Coming out. And the ball comes out. What a disastrous play. Oh, looks like the offense was able to recover it. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for one or two more plays. On third and long, you'll need to push it downfield. It is incomplete, and now there are 4 seconds remaining.
It's so nice when you know it's third and long, you know a pass is coming, you worked on it all week, get your feet set at the sticks, understand that quarterback's got to be rushed, get him off of this spot. Nice execution by this defense.
On fourth down, looking to pass. Feeling some heat. Pressure is all over him, and he can't get it off. Down he goes, and that'll bring us to the end of the first half. And the Canes will kick it away first, and we'll start the second half. From inside his own 15, let's see how far he can get. Probably needed to pick up an extra block or two, but as it is, he'll be stopped at the 28. The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. First play from scrimmage here in the second half, and they'll keep it on the ground. They get him stopped at the 32. That's a gain of 4.
You know, it's so important for offenses to want to keep third downs manageable. The way you do that is by having success like that, running the football on first down.
Solid pickup of 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6. To the air. It's Gabriel. Just gets rid of it to the running back underneath. There to make the tackle, but the big throw is good enough to give them a first down. A new set of downs after the completion. Pulls and throws off the RPO. Got room at the 35. And they are pushing the ball down the field. A big pickup on that one, and the tackle is finally made.
Love the individual effort by the wide receiver after the catch, making people miss, showing you the speed. Now he set up his offense down in the red zone.
The Ducks will have it 1st and 10. Leaves it with the running back. Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7. They want to get this defense on its heels. The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. Catch in the middle, it's James. Down to the 3-yard line, and that's where they'll have it 1st and goal. The Ducks want to pick up the tempo. Trying to barge in. He steps and powers and works his way. They finally get him down at the 2. See if they can get it done on 2nd and goal. Tries again to get it in. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
Now listen, the defense won that play. As an offense here, the key, David, you can't go back-to-back negative plays. You got to be smart with the football here. Looks like you're going to have to throw it. You just can't force it. You got to make sure you're playing with that clock in your head. You can't take a sack.
And I think this is a situation where I spread you out. I get more speed on the field. I make the...
Touchdown, Ducks! They take the lead with the 6. They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. They march 72 yards, and the score comes on a 5-yard touchdown pass. The kickoff team takes the field to boot this one away. He'll bring it out. Makes a move. Oh, what vision. Wide open, and it's a foot race. A dynamic return, explosive, and got loose on this kick coverage team, and they were barely able to keep him from taking it all the way. They are so close to a score, they can smell it on the first play of the drive. 1st and goal. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Miami! He'll try to tack on one more. And the extra point was made without incident, and we're tied up here in the 3rd. That's exactly what you want to do when you have that type of field position. Strike quickly, and they did. One play, and they put it on the board. From inside his own 15, looking for room. Able to find enough room to get it out across the 25. He's brought down at the 26. And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. They unleashed an aerial assault last time that took them right to the end zone, David.
So, Reese, with that drive, I think you've accomplished something you wanted to accomplish. Make this defense think. You put them back on their heels. Now, shoot, Palmer, you might be able to slip a few runs in on this drive to really jack them up.
Yeah, I like that idea, but I also like the fact...
Fires and picked off. Couldn't find much breathing room to return it, but the interception has this offense in business at the 27.
One thing I love about this linebacker, guys, he's really good against the run, but he's also nice in coverage, too. That time, a cover 2 look by the defense, so he's just playing in space. He's watching the quarterback's eyes. He's able to jump the route.
Fires toward the end zone. And he's got it! Touchdown, Canes!
That is exactly what most offenses will do. Big momentum play. My defense creates a turnover. I'm being aggressive. I'm going for the big score, the big play down the field. They get rewarded. They get the big passing touchdown.
And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. That's taking advantage of a golden opportunity set up with great field position, and they struck quickly for the touchdown. Let's see what he can get done from inside his own 15. And he'll be brought down after a solid effort on that return. They'll try to put a drive together starting from the 36. Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. Incomplete, and man, is he lucky to get that one back. Defense that close to an interception. Let's see if they go back to the air on 2nd down. Looking downfield, it's Gabriel. Finds his tight end. And he's able to bounce off one tackle for a solid pickup. They've changed ends of the field, now facing 3rd down as they go back to work. The give on the inside. They'll get him on the ground at the 46, and it'll be a first down.
I love when players understand situations and they understand where the first down marker is and they understand where I got to get to. A lot of people you'll see run north-south and try to bounce out wide and make big plays. Sometimes it's not about making big plays. Sometimes it's about getting that first down to make sure I get an extra set of downs instead of trying to make those big touchdown runs.
In search of that tying touchdown. They've moved the chains a couple of times. It's 1st and 10 again. And he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-gain land. And the Ducks want to crank the tempo. On 2nd down, looking again to throw. And he got a hand in there, knocks it away, incomplete.
This defense is heating up. They got an interception the last possession. You could tell breaking on the football really, really well, seeing where the quarterback's throwing it, going to try to get it. Got another hand on it, almost had another interception.
Fires to the middle. Oh, what a spectacular layout and catch.
Man, I love those guys that are willing to put their body on the line. And he does it right here, man. Just lays out. That ball's coming in. You can see it from several yards out, making that play, laying out, keeping the football from touching the turf. Great concentration, great effort by the receiver.
Tune in to the Ocho. 8th play of the drive coming up. Now they'll run it on the toss. Bulls his way forward. Really nice, patient job to find some running room by this junior.
You know, it looks like they just flip the ball and everything just magically works. You know why this toss to the left works? Because the wide receivers block. You know, I know you don't say that very often. Most of the time they want to run out, you know, get the glory, catch the ball, but they got to do a good job of blocking. When you toss it on the perimeter, those guys are pivotal for this play to have success. Really good job blocking on the perimeter.
Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. Setting up the screen. Oh, it's picked! The 30. The 20. Oh, that was a terrific return as he takes it to the 9.
What an amazing play by the defense. Not only do you get the interception, but you completely flip the field. And how about the open field running by that guy once he made the pick?
Looking to throw, it's Ward. Makes the grab. They've got it down to the 3-yard line. Really well done on that throw and catch. Now on 2nd and goal. Trying to punch it in. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
And the offense, they're just trying to be physical. They're trying to run this ball in down close to the goal line. The defense, though, they're having none of it.
They love to make this short field pay off with a touchdown instead of a field goal, but it's 3rd and goal. Offense calls a timeout here. Critically important to make sure they have the right play call and everyone on the same page here. He's got it. Into the end zone. Touchdown, Hurricanes. Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point is true, and they have a 2-touchdown lead, up 14 in the 4th. Just about set to kick it away.
Miami, 35. Oregon, 21.
From inside the 15, here's the return. Probably needed to pick up an extra block or 2, but as it is, he'll be stopped at the 28. The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. That last drive was a punch in the gut, throwing the pick in the red zone, Jesse.
Yeah, and it just seemed like there was some miscommunication down there in the red zone. David, this drive, the QB and receivers just have to do a better job being on the same page.
Yeah, and I think you pull the positives, right? We moved the football down the field. We had a chance to score, but we can't let those opportunities slip between our hands. Let's go get some points.
Let's see what they've got on 2nd down. Scanning the field, it's Gabriel. Finds the tight end. And he's brought down at the 40-yard line, and that'll be a first down. Timeout is called by the offense. 16 seconds left in the game. They'll throw it on first down. That's caught. It's James. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. They'll call timeout with 9 seconds left on the clock.
Timeout, Miami.
They'll line up for a second down play. He's looking to throw. Shoots it to the left. It's complete. And he was off to the races. Finally tripped up at the 36. Timeout on the field and 4 ticks left to go. And after this play, the cake will be baked. Quarterback checking the play. He'll come out throwing on first down. Fires to the wideout. And he is finding wide open defenders all over the field. His 3rd interception of the day. And they fumble it out of bounds, and that's the way we'll finish off this one. You're going to hear guys after this game say, got to work harder. Welcome to the 8th oldest stadium in the country, Vaught Hemingway in Oxford, Mississippi, home of the Ole Miss Rebels, where the fans never lose a tailgate and don't plan on losing the game today. What a game and what potential drama we have in store. You've seen this script before. Top 10 team goes into a cauldron of emotion on the road and just hopes to be able to get out and tell about it. As we'll see the #1 team in the country, the Oregon Ducks, taking on the 20th ranked team in the land, the Ole Miss Rebels. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we are ready to tee it up. The Ducks will put toe to leather and we'll get started. Fielded in the end zone. It's Bentley. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped.
At the 15.
End zone, he'll be stopped at the 15. Bunch formation, trying to spring a guy free. Back to throw, it's Dart. Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver. The Rebels will hustle to the line.
This pass rush is serious, man, when you watch them on film.
And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack. You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. He's looking downfield to throw. Got his man on the right. They're able to get him stopped just shy of the first down marker. The one thing that can derail this offense, a bunch of 3 and outs. They won't do that here, but they might go 4 and out if they don't convert. On fourth down, they'll throw for it. And the incomplete pass turns it over in their own end.
Aggressive. You want to be aggressive. You want to take chances, and you tell your team about it all week, and you come out and you get an opportunity in the first half to go for it on fourth down. You shot your shot. The problem is now you put your defense in a bad situation early in this game where you're going to have to try to find a way to get a stop and create some momentum.
And he'll pick up one. It brings up 2nd and 9.
Well, and on these little push passes, timing is so important. You're trying to snap it right as he's getting a full head of steam. When he gets the ball, he's hitting the outside, David. It puts the defense in such a difficult spot.
And you immediately have to be rotating when you see that motion, so everybody's got to communicate and kind of bump over. That's why offenses love to run it. It makes the defense communicate and see if you can just get him out of a spot.
He's there to make the stop, but not before he sets up this offense 1st and goal from the 7.
There's a lot of different ways this offense can attack you throwing the ball. One of them is getting the running back going, and the screen is a great way to get him lathered up and get the defense starting to think about him a little bit more now.
He makes a catch in the end zone. Touchdown, Oregon.
One of the areas they really focused on with this receiver in the offseason was we need you to make more plays for us in the end zone. When we're taking shots, we need you to be able to step up and make tough catches. David, what a grab right there.
And I think a lot of that has to do with trusting your guy, knowing where he's going to be, knowing when he's going to sit down, when he's not. So being on the same page, and then having a guy that can go get it. Just when the ball is near him, he's going to make the play, just like he did right there for 6 points.
He'll bring it out. It's Bentley. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. Ole Miss ready to send the offense onto the field. What a turn that last drive was. Didn't pick up the 4th down, and it led to the scoring drive, David.
Yeah, and those are frustrating because you think you might get points, and then your defense gives up points. This has got to be a complementary football type deal. The offense now needs to provide a little spark and give this defense some hope.
No doubt, David. They got to turn the page, and they've got to play with a little bit more urgency here, knowing they've got to get that one back and put a good drive together.
Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down. Getting some heat. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf. 3 straight misfires has left them staring at 4th and 10, but they'll try it again. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. And they gambled in their own end, turn it over on downs, and now the other offense is set up.
And I don't know how to explain that one. 4th down and long, the percentages are low anyways, and on your side of the field, that is not the way I want to create momentum or start my first half. I'm not sure what they were thinking on offense.
The Ducks are in the hurry-up. Back to throw, it's Gabriel. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete. Boy, they love to move the sticks here and take a shot at it on 1st and goal. Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. He gets it oh so close to the 1st down marker, but I think he's going to be a touch short. And after that short completion, what will they do now? Just a few inches to go.
Yeah, and you wanted to get the ball out quick, and you wanted your receiver to make the play for you and get the 1st down. You don't now. Decision time, 4th and short.
Will not get there. A 4th down stop. Here comes the offense on 1st down. An unforced error there. They don't get the snap off in time. The quarterback's mistake pushes the ball back in the shadow of his own goalpost. On 1st down, here comes this offense. He's looking to pass. Throws to the wideout. Missed his receiver there. It's incomplete. After the misconnection, it's second down. He's looking to throw. He lobs one high down the left side. It's complete. A huge pickup. And they'll do more than move the chains. They'll move that thing more than 30 yards down the field before he's finally stopped. They'll throw it on first down. Looking for a deep man. And it slips through his fingers. Incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have held on. On the run, it's Parrish. Still running at the 40. They finally make the stop, but the big run is plenty to move those sticks for the first down. Secondary walks up on the line, showing press coverage. First down to start the drive after the break. The back goes in motion. Caught in the backfield, it's Parrish. And there is nothing doing on that one. You got the completion and nothing else to show for it.
Love the awareness by the defense here. They're trying to get the running back the ball in space, but the defense was expecting it. They had guys in position. They located the football, and they went and game tackled.
Complete to the right. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. And the Rebels in the hurry up. From the red zone, looking for a space. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. And now on second down for this offense. Back to the air one more time. Looking for the score. Snagged in the end zone. Touchdown, Rebels. Lining up for the PAT. Right down the boulevard. And we're all square as he's set to kick it away. That ball skips through the end zone. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 25-yard line. And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. On that last drive, 4th and goal didn't exactly work out. They really need to pay it off this time, Jesse.
And they were so anxious and eager to get back on the field. They know they left points on the board. They let that one get away from them. They look like they are pumped up and ready to go here, Dan.
And listen, it was a good drive, so you've got to remember that. But they got to realize, I got to get points. When I get in those areas, I got to capitalize. And they wanted a touchdown last time. This drive, they can go make it happen.
Dropping back, it's Gabriel. Takes the easy one to the back. He is stopped behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose yards on that one. Quarterback will audible. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up.
This is a point where you just got to be able to focus. And the critical down and distances in this game, like that 3rd down right there, when it's a good throw, you got to make the catch. You got to be able to make that play.
Pre-snap motion in the backfield. On 4th down, they'll try to throw it. Makes the catch past the sticks. The expressway is wide open. A huge gain on that one before he ran out of bounds, and he has the first down. And the Ducks come to the line with a fresh set of downs. He's looking to throw it. Grabbed in the middle. It's Ferguson. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down. On second down, he'll let it fly. And the defense makes a play. They get the quarterback down at the 26. They're close enough for a makeable field goal from the 26, but they'd love to convert this third and long. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. Pulls it in. It's Holden. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. On fourth down, trying to find his man. Got a man. It's Ferguson. He's not going to get there. Stop short on fourth down.
Great coverage on that fourth down play. Nice job blanking the receiver out wide. The defense, you could tell, they knew they were going for it. They had a game plan. They get the big stop and turn it over to their offense.
And he'll just get rid of that one.
Like the job by the defense there in coverage. They took every option away from the quarterback. He was outside of the pocket, nowhere to go with it, so they forced the incompletion throw.
Pocket. He tosses one high and deep down the left side. And they can't hook up. Going for the big play on second down. Now it's third down. The Rebels come to the line in the hurry-up. Looking to throw. It's Dart. Going back to the well. Another deep ball. And the DB right with him to knock it away. 3 straight incompletions, and undaunted, they'll go for it on 4th and 10. Looking for a huge play. And the incomplete pass, they roll the dice. Snake eyes.
What a great job by this defense. You get third down stop, and you're like, yes, put my hand in the air, fourth down, force a punt. They go for it, and you get a stop and set your offense up in great field position already. Nice job by this defense.
Comes out throwing on first down. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. Second down coming up on this red zone opportunity. Quarterback changing the plays at the line. Right back up top on 2nd and 10. Incomplete thanks to the great defensive pressure there that sort of threw them out of rhythm.
And I tell you what, when you got a guy that is that good at dissecting your defense, you better get pressure. Nice job by the defense, hurrying him up, speeding up the thought process.
On third and long, he has to throw for it. Good timing on the quick out. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker.
You got to love that. On defense, one of the most critical statistics out there is how do you play on third down? How do you prevent the opponent from keeping drives alive? Right there, tackling the catch. You gave up the completion. Whoop-de-doo. You set up 4th and long. You're going to get the ball back. Go get some water and celebrate.
So they get the field goal, now about to kick it away, and you get a stop here, and you go to halftime feeling really good about things. He'll bring it out. It's Davis. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Inside 30 seconds to play in the half. We'll see how aggressive they are on this drive. Timeout called by the defense. It's their first of the half as they'll go to the sideline and try to make adjustments. First down for this offense. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. That may not look like a huge run, but they'll take it as it gets them up to the 24. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Defense in press coverage. Back to pass, it's Dart. He tries to take the top off. He can't find his man, and the clock stops with 6 seconds left.
Well, on defense, they know that this offense is going to try and take shots. They're going to try and keep their secondary players in a position to make these types of plays. Good job on the back end forcing that incompletion.
Oh, and he gets downfield for the big catch. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. Just enough time for one final play in this half. Trying to find his man on first down. They'll knock him down, and that'll take us to halftime.
That's the end of the first half. With the score, Oregon 10, Ole Miss 7.
And the Rebels will boot it away to start the second half.
Pick it up.
Fielded in the end zone, it's James. Gets it out to the 20, about 5 yards short of where he'd be if he'd just taken a knee in the end zone. The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. They got plenty done through the air in the first half, and we'll see if they even need to look for balance. And the defense makes a play, sacking him back at the 10.
I think going into halftime trailing, this defense knew that they were going to have to start making plays here in the second half. And early in the third quarter here on this drive, they get a sack. That is really good news for this defense.
Back to throw, it's Gabriel. Quickly to the tight end. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. The Ducks racing to the line in the hurry-up. They'll move the running back to try to force the defense to adjust. Now the quarterback changing the original play call. On third and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm. That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up fourth down. The Ducks will try to pin them back with the punt. 3 and out, they got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. And he muffs it, a loose football.
You know, punt cover teams have a tough job because oftentimes they've got to tackle a guy out in the open field, and a really good one at that. But how about their ability to get to the returner and not just get the tackle, but create the takeaway? That is a massive play on special teams.
They'll crank up this drive with the pass. Quickly out to the tight end. And they are finding some space in this defense. He's got it down to the 25. Quick tempo here for the offense.
That's a really nice looking throw. And when I think about the Ducks offense, I think about explosive plays, right? In the running game, but also in the passing game. I feel like if this team is going to win the conference, they need this guy here to be able to make throws like that on a consistent basis. But I'll tell you, he really gives them a chance. He makes this offense go.
And the Ducks have it in scoring position on first and goal.
First and goal, Oregon.
Looking to throw. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
And that was good defense again, and unfortunately we've been saying that all game long. Really, really good defense. Or, listen, you can spin on the other side. This offense has really been bad.
Pre-snap motion, quarterback trying to get a read. To the air, it's Gabriel. He caught it, and he will score! Touchdown, Ducks! Field shrinks, tight end grows. Big targets, big results.
I've never heard it put that way, but you're dang right. That guy is so big. A lot of times you get a DB matched up on him. He can just post him up. A linebacker, he can run by him. So that's why these tight ends are so dangerous down here in this red zone.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Coming out with it, it's Bentley. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. The Ole Miss offense ready to go back to work. They are trailing by 10 here, Jesse, but this is the type of team that seems comfortable in an offensive shootout.
You got to hold serve at this point, right? You got to drive the field, put some more points up on the board. Yeah, they just scored. You can answer that now and keep this thing close there.
And I think you're used to that as offense. Like, football is so fast-paced now and you score so quickly, it's not that big of a deal to get down 10. You keep being you, keep being aggressive.
Motion trying to get the defense to show his hand. Buying some time. Outside the pocket, lets it go. He's got it. Ripped off a huge chunk play on that one as he gets the first down before he steps out of bounds.
Well, how about the offense setting that play up? We've seen earlier in the game a couple shorter throws, just trying to suck those safeties closer to the line of scrimmage, anticipating that they would get an opportunity to take a shot. They called the perfect play at the perfect time right there.
And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf. The Rebels moving quickly to the line. Looking to throw, it's Dart. Unloads to the wideout. Complete to the right. Brought down just outside the red zone. He moves the chains. It's at the 22. And they just want to give this guy a chance to make a play on third down. And more times than not, he is going to deliver.
He's so good, so efficient, such a good route runner, got the speed, got the complete game. So you definitely want to highlight him, and especially on those downs that matter the most. If something's not open quick underneath, find him. He'll make those contested catches.
They'll throw again after the incompletion. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down. Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. This drive was clicking along, but after a couple of misfires, threatening to stall out on 3rd and 10. From the gun, wants to pass. Unleashes one deep. And he got a hand on it to knock it down in the end zone. 3 straight misfires has left them staring at 4th and 10, but they'll try it again. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Takes a shot as he throws, and it never had a chance. Incomplete.
That aggressive play calls. Everybody wants you to be aggressive. They're aggressive. They take their shot. Now they got to live with a little bit of the consequences. They turn the football over on downs. Now their defense has to go out on the field and make some stops.
They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on first down. After the quarterback and receiver failed to hook up, they'll try it again on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete.
Well, I know that one fell incomplete, but what a day this guy has had throwing the football. Multiple touchdowns, and he's done a really nice job with his decision-making. Hasn't thrown any picks, which has really helped keep this offense on schedule.
Third and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Misses again. It's incomplete, and that's 3 in a row.
That's why it's so important for this defense to win 1st and 2nd down. You set up 3rd and longs like that, you can show your exotic looks, you can get the pass rush going, everybody in the back end expecting throw, and that's how you force incompletions and force 4th downs.
He'll settle for some pretty good field position and make the fair catch at around the 35.
That's the end of the 3rd quarter of play. With the score, Oregon 17, Ole Miss 7.
He'll start the drive here with first down to open this period. The corners are walked up tight. They'll start this drive with a pass. Grabbed behind the line, it's Parrish. And oh, did they know that one was coming. They'll knock him down in the backfield.
You know, you got to be careful as a QB throwing to your running back in man coverage. If there's a linebacker draped all over him, then that ball's not going anywhere. You saw it right there. Better play by the defense.
Now facing a 3rd and long. Looking for a man. It's Dart. Fires to the wideout. Connection to the right. They'll get him down, but not before he crosses the 50. He's down to the 49.
I'll tell you, you cannot count this team out because of who's playing quarterback. When this guy's in the game, it's never over. Yeah, they're trailing here in the fourth quarter, but this dude can put up points quickly.
Gonna run it. It's Parrish. And he finds some solid space, makes a nice game before the defense is able to stop it. And the Rebels headed quickly to the line. They'll throw on 3rd and short. He'll take a shot. And they can't quite hook up trying to make a completion in the back corner of the end zone. Down in the fourth quarter, it's too late for empty possessions. They'll go for it on 4th down. They'll try to pick up the first. Good, solid pickup there. Now they can start to smell it with a first down at the 31. We hit the 2-minute warning, and this offense is desperate to make something happen and do it in a hurry. The Rebels are rolling down the field. Defense trying to keep this offense from getting a line on who to block. Coming out on 1st down with the play fake. And the quarterback runs out of time, and down he goes at the 38.
And that's exactly what this defense needed. They needed to have something positive. Giving up some yardage, they've given up some plays, no big deal. Got right back in it on this drive with that big sack.
He wants to pass it on 2nd down. Takes a shot as he lets it go. And the pass hits, picked off. Takes it the other way. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but the great return to give the offense tremendous field position.
Man, this defense did a perfect job understanding the situation. You know you got the lead. You know they're going to be passing. And you come after the quarterback, get the big hit. You get pressure on the quarterback, good things happen, and they make the big INT.
Wants to throw on 1st down. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Looking for a man. It's Gabriel. Throws to the wideout. On target to the left. Hit the gas, kid. Wide open ahead. Touchdown, Oregon. And once he found daylight, it was Katie bar the door, baby.
And, you know, late in the games, offenses sometimes get conservative when they got the lead and they got the ball. I love this offense. They were aggressive. They got another score added to the lead. Now you're trying to salt this game away.
Getting set for the point after. And that extra point is a big one as they now have a 3-possession, 17-point lead in the fourth. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He'll bring it out. It's Davis. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. Ole Miss ready to send the offense onto the field. The deficit is large, hope is fainting, but they'll try to finish strong. He lets one fly deep. And that'll be incomplete. They tried to hit him with a big one on 1st down. And the Rebels want to move quickly. And back to the air on 2nd down. Trying to escape and get it himself. Just trucks through it. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup. They'll hurry to the line with the clock still running. Corners right up on that line of scrimmage. Looking to go up top on 1st down. And this one's not working. He'll just throw it away.
Well, the defense really stepped up in this game. They knew they had to slow down this passing attack. They knew they had some matchups they were going to have to win one-on-one. They've been able to do that, and as a result, they haven't allowed 200 passing yards in this game.
Extending the play. And that pressure just engulfed him. A sack for this defense.
This quarterback has been under duress all game long. He's one of the best in the country, and he's used to having his way. He's the one who's used to dictating to opposing defenses, but that has not been the case in this game. Here we are late. He's still under pressure, taking a sack there.
Unloads to the wideout. And the missed connection on third down.
And it's just been that kind of day for this quarterback and this offense, guys. They have never been able to get into a rhythm throwing the football. Timing's been off. Accuracy hasn't been great. We've seen some drops. Just not in sync, and that's why they find themselves trailing by a lot right here late in the game.
And it's knocked away, and they don't convert on fourth down.
There's not many play calls on the sheet to score a bunch of points really quickly, so you got to go for it here. I like the aggressiveness, but this offense continues to miss the mark, and they just got to score more points. They got to do better. Right, Palmer? That's expert analysis. They got to do better.
Offense getting set for first down. He's got it on the right. Timeout is called by the offense. 16 seconds left in the game.
Defense, man, it helps you a lot when you can be a linebacker or corner or safety, anybody, and you see the QB throw the football. Now I can break on the football right away and limit gains like right here on this play.
Dropping back, it's Gabriel. Fires to the wideout. A strike downfield. Touchdown Ducks! And the punishment has been extended.
Number 7.
And you knew this one was over already, but how about an exclamation point to go with it? Another score for this offense. They've had themselves a great day, and the stats just continue to pile up.
And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. They got the ball in great field position, and bam, bam, 2 plays and into the end zone. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive.
36. Set to kick this one away.
Oh, look at Mr. Hands taking the squibber inside the 30. And they'll haul down the returner to start us on the next drive.
First and 10.
This drive will get underway from just inside the 35 at their own 34. Going up top on first down. They're nowhere to go, and the ball is loose. The defense snatches it, and they're going the other way. Touchdown, Oregon! Don't just get the ball, score with the ball, and the defense did. That ball was squirting around on the field, finally corralled by the defense, and they turn it into 6.
And it's so hard defensively. Do I jump on it and make sure I get it, or do I scoop it up and try to make the big play? He chose to scoop it up, and it pays off, makes the big play, gets the touchdown.
The kickoff team just about set to go, and that defense is eager to get back out there after the scoop and score. Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. And here we go. Final play of the game right here. DB's right up on the receivers. He's going to pass. Here's a throw downfield late. And the pass is incomplete, and the ball game is complete. When you know you have a team outclassed, the ability to play to that standard and finish with a blowout like this is really impressive.
And it's almost like playing against yourself, right? You know you're better. You know you're going to win the football game, but how do I continue to still execute? This was so easy. Great execution.